Hey folks, it's Roger with Metal Beefs Outdoors here. Today we're going to be going on a kayak trip, and we're at the Potomac River. We're at the C&O Canal actually, in Maryland. This here is the canal. And here is the tow path, the C&O Canal tow path. And right here is where I'm going to be putting in. A little bit warmer than I thought, so I had to change. I had on a base layer, and it was a little bit warm for that. So I think I'm about ready to have at it. I've got the kayak all packed up, everything's packed in, ready to go. Okay, so I was here 2 weeks ago, and the leaves had not quite changed. It looks like this is definitely the weekend to be here. The leaves have changed. It's going to be a great day. It's around 60s, close to 70, somewhere's in there. Not too bad. A little bit of wind, again, not too bad. Water clarity is absolutely clear. We haven't had any rain for quite a while. We're actually at a deficit here in Maryland. But let me show you around. So it's going to be a wonderful day to be out on the water and doing a little paddle. We're going to head down to that island right there and stop off there and get a little bite to eat. The water clarity is just awesome here. I think it's about 5 or 6 feet here, and I can see all the way to the bottom. Pretty cool. I don't know what the water temperature is, but I guarantee it wouldn't take you very long to get hypothermic if you fell in or got wet. When I put in, I told you that that side was the Virginia side, and this side was the Maryland side, which is the side that I came off of. I was incorrect. I was looking at the map again. That right there is what I was pointing at. That's an island. So, that being said, that is the Virginia side. That is the Maryland side. This right here is a little island that I came across on 2 weeks ago when I was out here paddling, and this is going to be a great campsite. We're going to revisit this one. I'm going to have a little breakfast and check it out again, because I really like this place. It looks like it's got a great potential for camping. Okay, so again, what I was saying is that, you know, I have plenty of stuff in my kayak to be prepared for pretty much any situation that could arise. In here I have an extra pair of shoes, I have plenty of water, Gatorade, and in this dry bag I have a complete set of dry clothes to change into with base layer and everything in case if I do get wet. The water, I don't know what the temperature of the water is, but certainly if you fell in this water, it's cold and it wouldn't take very long to get hypothermic. So, complete change of clothes, dry clothes, and a little fire ring at a place like this. You know, if you were to fall in, you know, bust on over to one of these islands, get a fire going, and get some dry clothes on, and certainly you would be a lot more comfortable. I brought along an extra jacket, an extra hat, I have sunglasses, I have my life vest, I have a sponge. It's just a grout sponge for in case water gets in here I can wring it out. And I have all of my electronics and stuff that I don't want to get wet in this dry box. I also have in here, I have this case here, which is it's got like foam in it and it's sealed from the water to put my phone in case my phone falls in the river. It will float, it won't sink to the bottom, and I can get it and it'll be dry. In here I have all of my cooking stuff, my gear, stoves and all of that, because I'm getting ready to use that stuff. In the front hatch I had my backpack. I have a number of things in here just in case. You never know what the situation might call for. I have a hammock, under quilt, and a pillow in this pouch. In this one I have food supplies and first aid kit. First aid kit is there. That's another key piece of equipment that you should never leave without. In this one I have a headlight and I have a skull hat. You know, again, in case if it gets bad and cold. I have some snacks and some other things in here. And that's basically it. That's pretty much everything that I'm packing in here. It seems like a lot, but you never know what the situation might call for. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and head on up the hill here, and we're going to check out this camp. And I'm going to go ahead and set up and have some breakfast. So when I was here the last time, there was no logs in this fire pit. So apparently somebody's been in here within the past 2 weeks. I thought this was kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's showing up on this camera or not. It's hard to tell. We're looking into the sun. But it says Brooks was here across there. And then here it says so was Red. So yeah, the last time that I was here I was pretty impressed with this place. It comes complete with camping chairs and campfire pit and a little table here, and they even have a trash bag going, and you can see that they are using that trash bag because there is not one bit of trash around here. Very responsible. There's a sign that somebody nailed up there on the tree that says "Try it." So yeah, this is pretty cool. I think that I'm going to go ahead and have breakfast here. Okay, so my setup today is I have the MSR pocket rocket set up. I do have a Fancy Feast stove here, and the fuel for it obviously. I did not opt to use that one. I just want to go ahead and for speed. I'm going to have a couple cups of coffee and scrambled eggs meal from Mountain House. So while that's heating up, apparently my spoon or fork did not make it back into the camp kit from the kitchen sink. So I had to make one a piece of Gatorade bottle that I had. It'll work. Okay, we got a boil going. Okay, let's get some coffee going. Yep, that's coffee. Good deal. Okay, there is a meal with my homemade spoon. Cup of coffee, Mountain House scrambled eggs and bacon. Well, I must say that I'm pretty impressed with my little Gatorade spoon. Seems to be working fine. So, that was a nice breakfast. That's over, and we're getting ready to head back into the river and go downstream and check out some more islands. I tell you, this is my favorite time of year when all the leaves are changing. Look at all the colors. Beautiful. Well, as you can see, I'm not the only one out here paddling today. There's a couple on a tandem kayak there, and another one up here. Beautiful day to be out. Some folks enjoying a picnic on the island. This right here is where it gets real pretty. Look at how wide the river is here. There's that guy that I was paddling alongside of, way up the river. He's way across there now because I'm over near the Virginia side. That's a great flag. Our beautiful American flag.